Hi, this is Laura from LiveVisions.com, also known as LauraLoveCoach.com, and I wanted to let you know of some things we're having on sale right now this week. Classes are $250, and they're over 190 teaching videos. That's under, each video is less than a cup of coffee, even less than that these days. It's less than $2 each. Learn at your own pace, and all the material is provided to you. I will say also we have live calls, so let's talk about that. So if you want to talk to me live, you would call the number, and then what you would also do is it's 5 minutes free because you're new. So you can get, a sense, you can ask some questions and ask tarot or astrology questions. And if you want to add more time to your call, you can. There's an option on the website. If you go to services, it's the very first one. And if you want to add more time, you can to continue a call. If you don't want to, that's okay. At least you could check it out and see if this is something that you like. Okay? All right. What about this one? Okay, so this is the classes. Like I said, 190 teaching videos. All material is provided on the website, and which is very nice. And I might do webinars for my students so we can talk charts and things like this if you're stuck or have questions. I think that might be really beneficial. Okay. Now, if you want a reading from me, I added a little bit of a mini reading to the website, so people who don't want to fully book a full reading can also get a mini reading. So whether you get a full reading or a mini reading, what is a reading all about? Well, astrology can tell you who you draw on for marriage, who you draw on for dating, are children delayed in your life, remedies for a tough transit, how to deal with, depending on what planets happening, causing you difficulty. We'll talk about remedies for that. Clarity on communication issues, right? Maybe understanding your partner and how they communicate versus you. Clarity on emotional issues, how you handle emotions versus them. Sometimes it's just understanding the partner's nature. The best career path for you based on astrology, and do you have wealth promised to you in your chart? Do you have lottery aspects? If so, we talk about the dates. And then we may get into your transits and stuff like that. That's in a regular natal reading or a love reading, depending on what you buy. Okay, now if you want a tarot reading, a lot of people want to know, is he or she cheating, right? Will things get better? This is awful. Are things going to turn around? What are her intentions? What are their intentions? Do they want this? Do they not want this? Are they really working toward the relationship? Are they not? Are they going to find work soon, or am I going to find work soon, right? And what are their thoughts and feelings toward me? What are their really true feelings for me? And is there a third party? Is there somebody interfering in my relationship? And is there a future? A lot of these questions are the most common questions that are asked via tarot. Anyway, you can even, if you order a tarot reading from me on the website, it's a half-an-hour recorded reading, and what you get is you go to my page on my website, the contact page, you fill out the form, and under tarot, you're going to put at least 14 questions that you have, and I'm going to answer them for you, okay? So anyway, I hope this is helpful, understanding some of the services I offer, anyway, and I hope this finds you well, and hopefully we'll see you at LiveVisions.com, and is on TikTok. You know me as LauraLoveCoach.com. It's the same website, so people on YouTube know me as Live Visions. That's how I started years and years ago. And I built my class library based on some of these YouTube videos that I have done. I've taken a lot of these videos off of YouTube, and I have put them in my library on my website to teach you all astrology. Anyway, I hope you find this helpful. And I will talk to you soon. And at the bottom of this video, I'm going to add exactly what you get when you book classes. I just want you to see what you're getting, okay? Hold on one second. So when you go to the website and you go drop down menu and you go to click on students, this is the students only section of the website. You're going to need a username and a password. So once you buy your classes from me, I am going to give you access to the back end of the website, so you'll have access to all the pages of the website, and especially this page, okay? So if you go here, these are your 192 videos. These are all your teaching videos that you're going to be getting. So medical astrology, psychic indicators, astrology of babies, what it means to have your sun, moon, Mercury, Venus, and Mars, and all of the signs, okay? What does it mean to have your north node in a sign or a house? Careers in astrology via planet, via sign, via house, And then wealth in astrology, how to know what your natal promise is with wealth, right? We're going to talk about basic astrology, which is the meanings of the signs, the planets, the houses, and the aspects in astrology, right? And the North Node in your life mission, we talk about that as well, okay? We talk about the astrology and difficult relationships, because that is important, okay? And I even have a video on, these are all the signs, planets, houses, all of that. Sex, romance, Mars in the 8th house, 7th house of marriage. Mercury in the signs, planets, houses, North Node, your ascendant. These are all the videos here. Now I wanted to get into also, we have some playlists that you can just jump to, certain playlists down here. Now this is the video on sexual astrology. This is all about your intimate life. This isn't something, I mean, I did this years ago via a live stream on YouTube, okay? And then I saved it. And then it was flagged because it was too racy or what have you. So I just took it off of there. But it had like 57,000 views, okay? I had to reformat it because somehow, I don't know what happened. They like put some restriction on the video where people couldn't watch it. So I had to recorded that video and then uploaded it again. Anyway, it was my most seen video, I will say, on YouTube. But I just have it in this format for students because I don't want it to get in trouble. This is a more clinical way of talking regarding sexual astrology, right? I talk a lot about your 8th house and what planets are in that 8th house and what sign rules that 8th house, right? Not only is this video on there, but we're going to talk about your sex drive, your 7th house of marriage, and who your marriage partner is. We talk about who you will meet, where you will meet your marriage partner, Juno in your marriage partner, your 5th house of romance, your 8th house of intimacy, and joint resources, 8th, difficult relationships, Pisces and Neptune, the confusion of it all, right? Tips of dating Mars and Aquarius, you know, just, this is all about dating, marriage, relationships. All these videos are about your relationship life, okay? And then if you go here, all these videos are going to be about your career, your wealth, all of those things. Now, if you go here, all these videos are about love language, right? Your love language, you know, moon through the signs, Venus through the signs, and so forth. So anyway, and there's teaching material. This is a sample video that I did for reading charts. This is going to be in case we could do a webinar. We want to talk a little bit about some of the charts in our learning. So you're going to be able to look at my screen as I talk, and we're going to answer questions. And that's going to be maybe, I don't know, a couple times. It depends on how many students we get, maybe a couple times a month or something. We'll see. Here's a birth chart calculator that you students can use, the astrology symbols. These are called glyphs, you guys. These are some definitions, and there's multiple pages of these, okay? Also, decoding your career. If you want to learn about decoding your career and your finances, that's on those pages. The career houses and learning how to read the glyphs. Medical astrology, this is huge. And the degrees in astrology, what exactly degrees mean. So, and some of these charts you can just print off. They're PDFs. You can print it off by yourself and start memorizing, okay? But this is nice because you can learn at your own pace. Anyway, just wanted to let you know what you're getting. So $250, but you're getting over 190 teaching videos, and all the teaching material is here. And then we may have webinars too as time goes on. So I just wanted to let you know you're getting a lot. So each video is less than $1.50 each, less than a cup of coffee. And that is a lot of material. If you're a Sagittarius or a Gemini who tends to get bored easy, I'm telling you, you're not going to be bored because there's so much learning material. It is crazy. I cover basic astrology, and we're going to cover aspects and transits, you know. So this is kind of what's covered in my classes. I hope you find this helpful, and I will talk to you soon. All right, have a good one. Bye-bye.